The Denver Broncos, who are not really in the playoff race, are headed to the StubHub Center in Carson, California to take on the 8-1 Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers trying to keep their win streak alive, which is currently one game. Let's go first quarter. Leonard Worrell forcing Jamal Williams to lose 5 yards. Big game for Leonard Worrell. More on him in just a minute, or should I say right now, as Leonard Worrell with the INT, can't spell intercepted without the D, as Leonard Worrell will get it to about the 37-yard line. Very nice interception by the former Penn State Nittany Lion. And nearing the end of the first quarter, Mason Conway would scramble with it, and he would find his man, Jeremy Sprinkle. Put a cupcake on that sprinkle, or put a sprinkle on that cupcake. Now on the kick return, Leonard Worrell would force a fumble. Jeremy Sprinkle would recover. Chargers would kick a field goal. Third down, Max Selleck, the Denver Broncos quarterback, fumbles it. Picked up by Derek Barnett, who would take it to the house. It's the rookie Lon Glass, another former Penn State Nittany Lion, with the sack, as ever since Lon Glass returned from his injury, he has been a sacking machine at that nickel cornerback position. Chargers up 17-0, as Mason Conway would scramble, and he would find his man, I believe that's Eric Vasquez, for a nice reception. Nearing the end of the first half, as Mason Conway scrambling, and he's going to fit it through the holes to find Spencer Bailey. Third down and goal, as Conway has time, but he'd be brought down. I believe that's Taco Charlton with one of 2 sacks for him on the day. Now starting off the kick return, here he goes down the field, and he would bring it to the house for a Broncos touchdown, their first points of the day, making it a 20-7 game. As on second down, Mason Conway would scramble, and he would look deep, and he would find Jalen Richard for the touchdown. Donald Collins would miss the 2-point conversion, and Donald Collins would also tear his shoulder, I believe, later in the game. Certainly something not want to see with the Chargers starting running back. It was on third down and 5. Nice third down conversion for Denver. And now they have it at the 2, and the running back Jamal Williams, former Brigham Young Cougar and former San Francisco 49er, bringing it in the end zone. Second down and 4 for LA, as it would be intercepted by Nelson. Conway's first and only interception of the game. Chargers will get it back not too long later, as Conway would find his buddy Donald Collins, who would take it to the house. He got injured, I believe, the next possession. That's a nice touchdown for the Chargers, as it looked like the Broncos might have a chance of coming back, but now it's looking pretty slim, as Max Selleck would be intercepted by Leonard Worrell, his second interception of the day, as Leonard Worrell playing some very good football, third on the season. Second down and 15 for the Chargers, as Mason Conway would find Rashad Pickney, the speedster, the guided missile, finding his way in the end zone for a Los Angeles touchdown. The former Heisman Trophy winning wide receiver. You don't see receivers winning the Heisman every day. Now fourth down and 6, Broncos going for it. Good call by Coach Vance Joseph, as I believe that's Jonnu Smith with the reception. Third down and 5, as Max Selleck has time, but he'd be brought down by the rookie Othniel Simonton, and the Broncos will have to go for it again here on fourth down and 13, and for whatever reason they would run with it, and Jamal Williams would not get the first down. TJ Watt with the tackle, as Mason Conway would find Rashad Pickney once again, and the speedster would find the end zone. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Rashad Pickney, as the Chargers have a huge lead now with just over 5 minutes to go. Selleck has it, and he would find Chris Conley, the former Georgia Bulldog and Kansas City Chief, and Chris Conley would take it 73 yards to the house. Broncos going for the onside kick. The Chargers were not prepared, and it showed, as not one but 2 players botched it. I believe Leonard Worrell was one of the 2 players who actually botched it. And the Broncos would get it back, as Max Selleck would find the speedy Carlos Henderson, the former Louisiana Tech Bulldog and 4th round pick back in 2017, with the score Third down for the Chargers as Mason Conway would be sacked. And he would fumble it and it'd be recovered. I believe that was Vincent Octavian who recovered the fumble. As first down at the 38. Short pass over to Jamal Williams. And Jamal Williams would take it to about the 20-ish yard line. Second down and 1 at the 5. As Max Selleck would look for the end zone. He would find his target. And that's pretty much how it ended. Max Selleck would actually throw another interception to Marcus Williams. And the Chargers would add an extra field goal.